again with another video, and today's video is going to be all about this look. It's a natural, easy, no makeup look for all you ladies that just don't like to wear makeup, one, or two, have trouble going all glam and stuff. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I got this makeup done, keep on watching. It's super duper easy, I promise. And yeah, let's just get straight to the video. I went ahead and used this Enchanted Eye Cream from Lush, and I just put this underneath my under eye circles just to keep them moisturized. And then I also used my Botanics Rosewater Toning Spray. I just sprayed this on, and I also used my Pore Refining Toner from Neutrogena. I just grabbed a little cotton swab and then wiped this all around my face just to make my skin all one even tone before applying any foundation or anything else to the face. And then lastly, I used my NYX First Base Primer, and I just sprayed this all. And the purpose of this is just so that your foundation or any kind of product that you apply to your face stays on for the entire day. So basically that's what I did to my face. Then I went ahead and took a little brush and my NYX eyebrow pencil, and I just like very lightly filled in the little bottom right here in the middle, in the center. I just filled it in a little bit just so it wasn't uneven, and then I brushed my hair out, and then finally put them all together in place with my e.l.f. Eyebrow and mascara gel. I just used the little eyebrow side, and then I just coated them a little bit just to keep them in place. And now we are on to the face. So basically I used a little bit of, I actually have some on my chin and stuff. Basically, I just used a little bit of this sugar lip polish, and this is just an exfoliator for your lips. I like to use this before I apply any products to my lips. And then since today I just want to go with a nice little natural and kind of refreshed face, I went ahead and used this. I did the lip scrub, and then I put a little bit of chapstick on my lips. I was using the, if I can actually see it in here. Oh, I was using the chapstick cake batter, and this stuff just smells really good, but it is also to moisturize your lips, and that's why I was using it. And now I'm going to go ahead and go in with my NYX Wonder Pencil in the color medium, and I'm just going to draw around my lips. So on the outside of your lips, I'm drawing this. Now this is a great tip to use when you are going to apply lipstick, or when you've already applied lipstick, I should say, because this kind of cleans up the edges for you and makes the color that you're using stand out. But I am using this today just because I want my natural lip color to kind of pop out. So I did that, and now I'm just going to blend this in. And then no, I didn't put any foundation on yet. I haven't put anything on my face yet, not even any concealer. I'm just doing this as a first step because I found that when you do this first rather than doing this after you've already applied foundation, when you do this first, it's a little bit easier to blend in, and it's a little bit easier for it to not be so visible, so pronounced and stuff. So there we go, we're all done. Now I am going to take a brown eye pencil, and I'm using one by, it's called Pixie by Petra, and this is a nice little silky eye pencil in the color Black Cocoa. And I'm just going to kind of tightline my eyes, so tightline the upper part of your eyelashes, just to darken up the upper eyelash part of your eyes. And then I'm just going to put a very, very, very small smudged line up at the top of your lid. And then when you're done with that, I'm going to take a nice small pencil, or even an angled, not a pencil, geez, a small eyeliner brush or an angled eyeliner brush, and just kind of smudge it all out and diffuse it a little, just so that the line is barely there. And then if you feel like you have gone a little too thick with the line, go ahead and use your little beauty blender with just a little bit of product in it or none, and just wipe it off, because you want it to be as natural as possible. So I got that out. Now we're going to work on the face. And for the face, I'm using my favorite foundation, which, say it with me, it's the Stay Matte Rimmel London foundation, right? Don't I say this in every single video? Like, do I even own another foundation? No, I don't. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Stay Matte Rimmel London foundation in the color 203 True Beige, which is my color. And I am first going to just do little dots where I have like a couple of blemishes. And then after I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and just do a couple lines. Perfect. Excuse my hair, it's in a messy bun today, but I figured it would go with the look, you know, messy hair, no makeup look. And then I'm going to take my flat foundation brush. This is by Coastal Scents, and I'm just going to dab on first the little blemishes, because if you just do a sliding motion or like a rub-in motion, it's just going to basically go everywhere but on the pimple, because the pimple's like kind of like a little bump. So if you're sliding it over, it's going to keep brushing over the little bump, and then by the time that you're done, the little pimple is just going to be red and out there. And normally I would use a green corrector for any blemishes or red spots, but since this is kind of like a no makeup look and you don't want to look completely flawless, I went ahead and skipped that part for today. And once you have all your foundation put on, the next step is going to be some mascara. And I'm going to be using the e.l.f. 3-in-1 mascara today, just because I feel like it's really natural. It's not like overdoing your mascara. You know how some mascara is like really, really clumpy, or just makes your lashes like really big and fanned out, and it's just better if you have some like eyeliner and some eyeshadow going on in your eye. But if you have a neutral eye, it's a little too much. So I feel like this one is perfect since we don't really have that much stuff going on in our eyes. And so before I put on mascara, I'm just going to curl my lashes a bit and then apply the mascara. Once you have curled your lashes, then you can go ahead and apply mascara. And I am going to start from the inner corner of my eye and work my way out. And so for the inner part, I'm using the very tip and just kind of going over the very small hairs that form in the corner of your eye. I'm just doing very, very light strokes. And once I get to the middle and the outer corner, I'm going to use it this way. And then I'm just going to do this sort of motion on the eyelash. Now I am on the outer part of my eyelash, and so I am going to use the little tip again to just get the mascara on there, and then I'm going to use the entire wand to brush it all out. Alright, and then I'm going to do my other eye, and then we'll work on the face again. Alright, so now that we're done with that, I am going to just put on a tiny little bit of concealer, just because I had a pretty rough night, so my under eye circles are a little bit more extra than usual, so I just want to kind of hide that up. And normally for no makeup look, I would probably skip this, just because you want to look like you are not really wearing makeup at all. And then putting on some concealer is going to make it look like you tried, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to put a tiny little bit, not overdo it, just to brighten up this area. Perfect. I'm going to take a little beauty blender and dab it all up. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to take a little bit of powder. I'm going to take a little bit of this Van Nye Luxury Powder in the color Banana and just put that underneath my eyes. Perfect. So we're done with that. The next thing that I'm going to do is put on this Dewy Finish spray, setting spray by NYX. And I'm just going to apply this really quick. Just put a couple sprays. And I mainly did it on the center of my face rather than the sides because I'm still working on the sides of the face here. I'm going to take a nice flat powder brush like this with a flat top. And then I'm going to take a little bit of blush. I want to use a nice light blush, like a pinky sort of blush, because I feel like when you're doing that no makeup look, I don't know if other people have it too, but my face, I have a lot of like red right here, and I am going to try to recreate that, but in a nice way, not in this sort of blotchy sort of way. So I'm just going to dab really, really lightly on the powder, and then I'm just going to dab it. And I do want to be just a tiny bit bronzed, so I'm going to use my Mommy Baked bronzer. And it's just going to be a little tiny bit. Let me change out my brush. Oh! Let me change out my brush to an angled powder brush. And I'm just going to put this, sweep this on my cheeks. Then I just want to add a tiny little bit of shine to my face. So I'm going to take my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. This is literally one of my favorites for the summertime. I'm totally loving this stuff. So I am going to take just the back of my finger, just a tiny little bit, and put that on the center of my nose, and then bring it up towards the middle. And this is just really cute because it gives you like a nice little glow, to the face, like if you got a little tan or something. I'm going to put this on my Cupid's bow just a little bit. And then I'm going to take a nice fluffy blush brush and just swipe this up. I actually got the wrong one. This is the one. It's the same one, but just a smaller version. Alright, here we go. Just gonna wipe that up, and then I'm gonna put some on the brush itself, and then put this on my cheeks. Not add any more product, but with whatever's on the brush, just put this on my eyelids. And then I'm going to go back in with my mascara and then do my bottom lashes. And then lastly, you can totally skip this step if you don't want to, but I really like to do this, and I feel like it just totally ties in what your natural face would look like. So I like to take, I have like a couple of scattered beauty marks on my skin, which hide whenever I put on foundation. You can just barely see them. So I like to take a brown eye pencil, and I just like to kind of bring them out just a tad. So I'm going to go ahead and just do that. And then, if you have any acne, you can also just draw little dots on it and just make them beauty marks. That's what I do sometimes. So I have one right here, and I'm going to make that into a beauty mark. Next, I am just going to put a tiny little bit of the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish just again, very lightly. I don't want to brush away the little dots I just created as beauty marks. And then I just want to take a nice skin colored chapstick, or in my case I'm using a lip butter by NYX, and it's one of my favorites. It's in the color brownie, and I really like it because it's really similar to my lip color. So it's also like you weren't wearing any lipstick or lip gloss or anything like that. It's just like really natural, and that's what we're trying to keep. Nice, natural, fresh look. So there we go. And that's it. This is pretty much my no makeup look. It's really, really fun and great for the summertime, and it's kind of easy to do, honestly, because you're not just like perfecting your wing eyeliner or just trying to get that eyeshadow on fleek and stuff like that. So it's just like really quick and really easy to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. I hope it was easy for you to follow, easy for you to recreate, and yeah. If you guys want to see more videos, if you're not already subscribed, definitely subscribe to me to view more videos, and give this video a big thumbs up if you like. Also comment on the description down below what kind of videos you want to see, because I mentioned in my last video I'm having kind of a little bit of trouble trying to think of new videos to create, and I know I need to make a video every Friday. So yeah, if you guys could drop a little, hint or maybe an idea for me, that would be great. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys in my next video. I don't really have any news for today, so I will see you guys later. Bye!